Any advice for Mr. Kramnik? We're going to be in the Olympic with him. He's a captain of.
Oh yeah, of Uzbekistan. Yeah. Advice.
Maybe
I
one
don't think
podcast with him.
it's hard to give advice to someone who doesn't listen. No, so I don't know.
And I think actually, if Askell is there, you should make the podcast there
Yes,
with him.
hopefully,
That would be
yes.
extremely interesting experience.
I'll ask him.
It would be
Very
extremely
interesting.
Yeah, no, okay, it's
Very interesting.
yeah. Okay, and as I said, I mean, world champions they will stay world champions with their, I mean, strong opinions and so on.
But it seems like he has been focusing quite a lot on accuracy levels, you know. For example, on chess.com, you can see the accuracy score after each game, up to 100. 100 is like the perfect game.
But frankly speaking, I think by this point, everyone kind of, or most sane people, they don't take whatever Mr. Kramnik says. They take it with a grain of salt, so to say, and I mean, of course, his chess is great, but it doesn't mean that whatever his so-called statistics are so great. So, of course, he continues to publish his videos or tweets or whatever. But honestly, I think the majority of chess players, they don't care about it that much. And yeah, he's a bit of a lone wolf in that respect. Of course, there's some cheating to be done, but definitely he is pushing. Whatever he's saying is it's too much. Let's say so.
But let's hope maybe that we can call him Don Quixote, like in his own fight. But let's say that it is. We hope that that it will help, for the future how to solve this problem, because I mean, also on the other side, it's when you are doing something today, it's very easy to write something, like on Twitter or X, how they call it. I mean, on all these public networks, you can write like whatever you want. You don't have any kind of punishment. So I don't like it. Like when you are also, if you are like now we have this kind of many of people who are writing just in chess just to write something that day. I mean.
I think he even mentioned this very young Argentinian boy living in Spain, Faustino Oro. He's like 10, 11. And he was kind of inviting him to over-the-board match. But trying to kind of prove a point, right? He didn't want to invite him just to play some games for fun.
Maybe that's his whole, new business model, accuse people, challenge them to a match and make good money from them. I guess that's what he did with Martinez.
Yeah.
Speaking of the clash of so-called blames is starting soon, I guess, in London. So maybe not going to get as much interest, but... ever since he's been retired, of course, he's not been playing a lot of chess. Maybe this is his, new way of,
But is it a bit sad because he's such a legend of the game, right? One of the greatest world champions in the history of chess. And this is now becoming kind of his legacy.
Well, no, I think you can separate the two. I mean, it's happened before in chess history that a great player has had questionable takes. So, I mean, his chess will remain great, that's for sure. And whatever his other views be, personally, I don't care about them. I'll just leave them to the side. But of course, it's it's not helping his own cause, I guess.
Also, I mean, when you are talking about very young players, if you are talking about, child which is like 10 or 11 years old in chess, I mean, you can really see when some child, when kid is playing chess, I mean, you see if there is a true love in, while he's playing or not.